everybody, Tina Verghese here, talking about goats. You're like, really? We're talking about goats? Absolutely. I had the wonderful pleasure of keynoting the Alberta Goat Breeders Association conference, and I just think that everybody potentially can learn something from the Alberta Goat Breeders. This is the second time that they've actually brought me in because they recognized that they had supply and wanted to create demand. Did you know that goat meat is the most consumed meat in all over the world? We have goat consumers in Alberta, and some of those consumers would be Indians, Chinese, Filipinos, Turkish, Greeks, Middle Eastern, who else? Israelis. A lot of people like to eat goat meat, yet it's not a normal potential practice here in Canada. We tend to focus a lot on chicken, we eat a lot of beef, but we don't necessarily eat a lot of goat, yet we have amazing product. What I thought was really innovative and why they brought me in, is, of course, is that they wanted to learn about the cultural differences with their potential consumers. And they wanted to see how they could bridge the gap. So they wanted to learn a little bit about negotiation techniques and nonverbal communication and how to create authentic trust with all of these different individuals that can consume their product. It got me thinking, we have amazing products here in Alberta that we're not necessarily utilizing in terms of opportunity. For example, a lot of these cultures are collectivists, meaning they're very family-oriented, community-oriented. They celebrate in a big way, if it be baptisms or weddings, even funerals. They want to sacrifice goat. But what about other conferences? We have opportunity. We are in Calgary, or I'm based in Calgary. We're so close to the Rocky Mountains. But a lot of amazing cities are here in Canada. We have Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, places that are so close to amazing tourism, and we have the opportunity to bring in global conferences here to Canada and provide the type of meat that consumers coming to those conferences would want to eat. So it's a farm to table concept. Well, what does that do? We're also building up the tourism industry. There would be hotels that people would use, accommodations, flights, a lot of tourism, restaurants, etc. Because you know, when people come to conferences, they're going to stay extra long. So, but of course the staycation market, or even foreign-born Canadians, would also like this opportunity. So I just think that there's so many companies, services, and products that we potentially offer here in Canada, and we're not thinking about those opportunities. Now, here's an innovative concept that the goat producers actually did. They served goat curry at the conference. It was a beautiful meal, actually prepared by a Red Seal chef based out of Alberta. And what I thought was innovative was he taught the staff of the conference center in Grande Prairie, beautiful conference center that we were at, how to prepare goat curry in case they have other events where the demand for goat would be there. It's a farm to table concept. They've learned how to prepare it, and it's brilliant when you think about it. They're looking at innovative opportunity to grow their client base. I think there is a ton that anybody could look and learn from the Goat Breeders of Alberta if you think outside the box. Thanks for tuning in today.